These are remnants of old trails from back before the flood on up into the, I believe, the 60s or 70s. There are a few people that still have residence back here, but there were a lot more back at the time. There are 2 cabins down here. 3 actually, but 2 that are still used on a weekly basis. I had parked up there and tried coming down that. No way. No way. I almost took a header right there. So I went back down river, 1/8 of a mile or so, found a spot. But that saddle right there is my goal. Here's some more clues that I'm close to what I'm looking for. But one of the biggest clues that I saw, you'd have to see inside my mind to understand why. Things I've seen, but the stripe on that boulder and the stripe on that boulder, I've seen them in a photograph. And I see a worn foot trail. I know, look, I'm very close. This is not something I looked for, something I knew existed, but other than glance off the side of the road, never really paid too much attention. But recently, a friend of mine and her boyfriend found it. She probably found it, I don't know. She does a lot of research. And I contacted her, but she has not got back to me. So I'll put a link to her in the details below. I have to give her credit for finding this. Look, remnants of the old trail. Look at that. Now it looks like it goes that way. But it also looks like it goes right through here. Although this way looks a little bit more open. I'm gonna try this one. And then I'll come back and get that one. Or maybe I can hit it from the top. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it with my pack. Oh, wait, over there. It looks like a trekking pole of some sort that's come through here recently. She is one badass young woman, so she would have went through this easy. Easy. There might be a better way on the other side. Oh look, yeah, someone came through here. Yes. I'm coming through here with a full ULA circuit packed for 2.5 days. Bunch of camera gear, all kinds of stuff. Let's see. I'm literally on my hands and knees, but someone's come through here. Look, not recently, but they have come through here. Break onto a clear stone stacked. My pack's hung up. So close. I'm hung up good. Oh crap. I gotta be down there somewhere. Or maybe up on that ridge. I climbed through that for nothing. There's no way down. Oh man. I'm just getting higher that way. I gotta go back through that. God dang it. I had to go back to it and work my way over. These are recent footprints. I think she came this way. See, look, these are recent. This looks more like it. And this looks more like it. This is it. I believe this is it. Look. Her footprint. Her boot. I give her credit. She goes places a lot of men won't go or can't. She does a lot of it by herself too. And she does a great channel. Why it's not bigger, I don't know. But make sure and check out the link and her blog, etc. She's more hardcore than a lot of people watching. A lot of the guys I've hiked with, she's more hardcore. And to look at her, you wouldn't think that. I'm definitely on a trail. Somebody's gone through here recently. Awesome, this is awesome. Now she doesn't give this exact location or directions, nor will I. But I got it from her blog. There's a link in her details to her video I will share with you in mine. You click on that, you can find a map. If you are worth your weight in looking at maps, it's easily deciphered where this notch is. And the rest you can do just by exploring. It makes it more fun that way. No stinking GPS. I will never give a GPS, so please don't ask. But look at that. It's freshly smashed down. This way goes pretty steep. I don't think that's it. I'm gonna try this way. Definitely, unless she turned around. Cool, you know, look at it's cool looking at her map, reading her blog, looking through her pictures. there's one clue I'll give you. There's pictures on her little blog thing, or I don't know exactly what you call it, her adventure page, and you gotta look through the pictures. Pictures give you one of the main clues how to get here. I think that's really neat. I don't know if she did it on purpose, but if she did, it's pretty brilliant. But I found it on the map. Look at it. I don't know, it looks like a dead end. No, maybe not. And you can too. So between my video, her video, and her adventure page, you can find this. And like Forrest Gump, that's all I have to say about that. Oh yeah, look at this. Someone's come through here. I'm riding your tail. This is fun, like an Easter egg hunt. I want an Easter egg, I want an Easter egg. There's a branch freshly broken off. Let's see. Right there. A bunch of leaves slid down into a pile. Looks like there may be another way out. I don't know. Here's another hint for you. There's a dip, then the 1, 2, 3 kings. Let's see. I'm going this way. There are ticks all over here though. More clues, look at this. Yes! Big old slide. Someone went up here. I saw a rock structure in her video. I remembered it. And I saw these footprints coming through here. Look at that, I found it. Bingo, guys. Oh, shoot. Bingo. Thanks, Missy. It was a great adventure from Missy's Adventures. Thank you, Missy. You left all the clues. I found it. It is awesome. Remember, guys, the links below is a link to her video. In her video details, there's a link to her adventure website. Now, you can read all about this tunnel. We've all heard about it. Few have seen it. And thanks to her, I'm seeing it now. When I'm done, I'm going to try to go up here and see where I'm located. And I'll give you another clue from up there. But right now, I'm going to set up and go in here. I'm going to leave my pack right here. There's no worries about somebody coming up through that and getting it. Oh, it took me about 30-40 minutes coming up through there, but I studied her clues. That's what you got to do, study her clues. Yeah, I was pretty confident I was going to find this place. Here's what I'm going in with. This goes on my actual camera. 4 AA batteries. This is a through-night TN36 UT, 4 batteries, 7,200 or 300 lumens. This is the V6CS Craylant light. This was given to me. Try it out. And then the Old Faithful through-night TH10. I love this headlight. It goes everywhere with me. So this is going to light that up. Now this is roughly 700 feet to the other side. Now picture this. This is one of the biggest blunders in the San Gabriel's mining era. They had flumes going down here to the North Fork and back to catch water, to bring water up somehow bring it up, shoot it through here, all the way through the mountain, over by Buell Canyon, and then out, going down. There's another clue for you. The other side of this is south of Buell Canyon. But down to a mine where a guy blocked off the water. Now, when he blocked off the water, this guy couldn't get water. He says, forget you, I'm not selling to you. And he did this, paid millions of dollars, I don't know how much, $250,000, I believe, or something like that. You can read about it, to get water through here. Now, they turned it on, shot the water in here. They waited all day at the other side. Everybody waiting, watching, didn't come through. The guy walked most of the tunnel. It was all gathered up. This tunnel is slightly uphill. The guy on this side was in charge of it, took off with the money and went to Mexico to avoid being sued. The mine went bankrupt. You can read all about it on Missy's blog. But going in, this screws onto the bottom of my camera. Boom. My camera that I'm using is a Canon, let's see, it's a Canon Vixa HFR 700. Screws right to the bottom where the tripod is, and a mic can go on here. This thing is great for wind. ULA circuit, my flute. This stuff's all staying here. Going in. Here we go. Look at this much light outside in the daylight. Oh, this is cool. Hey Bear, if you're there, I'm coming in after you. Don't bulldoze me over. I'll pull off to one side and let you by. So you got the one flashlight going way down, then you got the flood here. Look at this. This is just my headlight. That is just the this is just the camera light with the headlight. Look at this. Here's Missy's boot print. You gotta give that girl credit. Credit where credit's due. Oh yes, I'm going through. I'm gonna put up my tripod here. Total belly crawl here. Oh, I just lost my hat. It's that tight. Oh, it is tight. That's what she said. But he didn't think that. Whoa. This last part's really tight. Whoa. There's life underground. How cool is that? I just walked through the mountain. Oh, yes. Whew. I have no clue where I am. I have no clue where I am. But I'll tell you what, the river's down there. So it's one of these, look on the map, one that comes up this way to one of the lowest saddles. You can see somebody's coming this way. As a matter of fact, I found something that lets me know somebody's been here besides Missy. But there's what it is. Okay guys, I'm going back through, get my pack, back to my truck, and I'm going backpacking, about 8 miles northeast of here. Bow down before the one you serve. Whoa. Oh, my pockets are filling with dirt. Woo. My hat. I was doing this one time in a passenger, the Bighorn mine, but I was on my back going down. When I got down, I realized my wallet had come out. I had to go back up. That blows when stuff like that happens. Okay, let's get out of here. 255 paces from one end to the other. As the story goes, roughly 700 feet. Survival, baby. Give me a hell yeah. We three kings of Orient tried to smoke a rubber cigar. I didn't even use my army shovel, but I am the tick master, master of tickage. I had them all over my boots, my pants, my arm. I had two on my arm. One right there was burrowing in. I'm gonna have to check my shirt, my stomach and things where I was climbing to the other side. Oh, tick master, master of tickage. I really don't want to give you any more clues. Not to make it hard, but to make it fun. I had a blast getting up here with the clues she left. I had a blast. I hope you guys undertake this and don't give up. You'll succeed. I was going to go up there to see where I am, but I know right where I am. I came out the other side. So I'm headed back down. That was awesome. Thank you, Missy. My hat's off to you. You're one heck of an explorer. Check out her channel. It rules. O'Doyle rules! Looks like she may have found another way down. Oh, a shortcut. It's only a donkey. Oh, you're a lady dragon. Donkey. There is no us, donkey. This is my swamp. Oh. I no longer know where I am. I'm just following remnants of an old trail along the, I'm about 300 feet off the river. 300 feet straight up off the river. Maybe 200 feet, maybe 3. See if I can see my truck. My truck's over there. Can't see it, it's behind that ridge. Who knows where this leads? Looks like this way. This way's overgrown to an impasse. And this way looks like it goes to the top of the ridge. This just doubles back to where I was. I'm gonna go back and head down. Now if you do this and you do find it en route, you're gonna find two people's stashes. Yeah, it's nothing of value. Please just leave it there. If it was your stuff, you would, excuse me, hiccups. If it was your stuff, you would want it left there. But come on, just leave it alone. All it is, there's one where a guy's got a water purifier. It's like a knockoff Sawyer with a bag. That's all he has. Just leave it there. And the other one, he's got a shovel and a gold pen. That's just leave it alone. It is not yours. It's not worth stealing and bringing the bad stuff back to you. You do something, it's gonna come back. It will. And usually at least 3.5 times worse. It's been known to come back at least 10 times though. Beware. This is quite an undertaking. Amount of manpower and dollars and work and energy for one of the biggest failures in the San Gabriel Mountains. Now, word on the trail The guy went to Mexico, was never caught. But I wonder if, look at this. I wonder if this guy over here sent people after him. They found him, took care of business. Or if he just lived off the money he was paid the rest of his life. I don't know. One thing though I cannot stress enough. Before you go asking me any questions, almost every answer to every question you can ask is on Missy Adventures, Angela's Crest Adventures or something like that. Link below. The whole story's there. Photos, everything. As well as her writings. It's all there, man. It's how I found it, and it's how you're gonna have to find it. I'm doing you a favor. I had a blast. So would you. That was so cool. Back on the riverbed. I'm finally back to my car. Truck. I'm not going up that. Right on, there's those striped rocks. Right on. As legend was being told, as I heard it, you could see it from the road. Not true. You may have been able to when it was brand new. The other side, I don't think you'd ever see that from that road where it is. I don't know. No way you could see that from the road. But this side, you cannot see it from the road at this point either. Tomato, tomato. You just can't see it. It's overgrown far too much. That's what I tried to come down. What was I thinking? I got to that yucca right there and slid down to that yucca, and then I saw there's nothing, so I tried to go this way. No way. It's too slippery. The whole hill was giving way. I made it back up through that stuff. To give you an idea the amount of bushwhacking you gotta do when you do watch her video and you click the link below it and you see the photos, check out her hair and her backpack. It's loaded with stuff. It just occurred to me. I was thinking to myself, I thought, self, you just walked through that mountain. That is cool. How many of you can say you walked through that mountain? I'll be able to lose this army shovel now. I didn't use it. Look at that. What I was thinking when I got near the other side is, break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Now I'm going backpacking. Looking at land points. Back there is where that other side breaks out. Back right there. Right around this corner. There's that saddle. Yeah, that's where we are. So you can't see it from here. No way. It's around the corner. That's it though. Right on. Right on! Yes! Yep. To give you an idea how far he ran those water troughs, all the way down, all along this mountain, all the way down past Buell Canyon. If you look at the map, past Buell Canyon shooting range. It's an incredible amount. I think it says a mile or a mile and a half of trough to bring the water down. That's an incredible amount of work for it to fail. A friend of mine named Howard was supposed to come with me today, but the wind blew some trees down in the street. He started trapped. So I promised him first dibs at it. So Howard, see this, you want to go. You're willing to help me out, you step forward, help me out, I'll help you out. I'll also show you that gold mine. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and rate. Hopefully you liked it. Don't forget to give one of these. Cheers.